Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be doing some Madden 20. And what we're doing is we're doing divisional championship. So this is the playoffs. It's Ravens versus Titans.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback.
And this is going to be a game soon. It's tonight, I think.
The Titans come up now first and 10 at their 25-yard line. From the gun, here's Tannehill. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Horrible.
And now we get a peek at the Titan offense.
And this is a unit that has to feel good about itself. Got the win last week in the wild card round, and oftentimes we say,
I can't believe they actually beat the
and get some rest. But many times we see the upsets happen with a team that won the week before and has momentum on its side.
Only a yard on the pickup there. So
I can't believe the Titans actually beat the Patriots. I'm happy about that though. Cause like
a shotgun snap for Tannehill. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down. So hang on, a big call coming on third down.
let's just accept it for fun.
Right guard.
We're gonna get better field position.
Probably go to martial arts schools and work on their hands so often, because that could be the make or break difference on a play. This time he had to grab a jersey in order to make the play happen.
And now he lost the
What did I say? I told you guys we were gonna get better field position. I could have picked that up, but like, still, I'm gonna get crazy good.
For the team that lost it to get it back, because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction.
What is going on with these horrible punts?
In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
35 yards on the return. Picked up some good blocks as well.
Easy touchdown, to be honest.
As this drive starts on the fringe of the red zone at the 20. They'll throw on first down to Jackson. That's going to be caught. That puts him in excellent position. First and goal after a gain of 19.
Brandon, there have been some memorable snow games for championships in the NFL. 1948, Philadelphia Eagles.
Darn it.
Well, the most famous one in my lifetime, I think, is got to be 01, right? Raiders-Patriots to send the Patriots to the Super Bowl. The tuck roll,
didn't you? Yeah, I think that's one people remember. But I also know this. In Miami, the infamous one, the snowplow game.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run as the Ravens push further out in front. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how we're going to slow down this running game. Because
I really missed that.
They had no answer.
I really missed that. That's sad, bro.
Out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
That's mad. I mean, bro. You're really telling me that he's mad, because I am mad.
It made a heck of a run in the middle of the season, but they might look back at that Week 15 loss at home to Houston is the one that was the turn in the wrong direction.
Had everything going in their direction, to use your word, right? Because remember, that run led to Houston coming to their place in the feature game of the week in the AFC, and they didn't win.
Chuck it.
Remember last year, they lost to the Colts at home in Week 17, and that kept them out of the playoffs. This is a good team. Whether they make the playoffs or not, they do have a big decision to make at the quarterback spot next year. Well, Ryan Tannehill played so well in relief of Marcus Mariota this year. Will he be re-signed by Tennessee? Or will he decide he wants to try it somewhere else? That's a big question for the Titans to answer.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
I think the punter might start to get into a pretty good rhythm here if he keeps getting opportunities. But that's the last thing his team wants to have happen, right? The last thing you want to see is your punter feeling pretty good because he's out there all the time.
Yeah, first quarter only, but they're 0 for 2 on third down conversions to start this thing. Willie Snead all alone. And all the way in for Ravens touchdown. What a run, 79 yards.
Punt returns are so easy. What is with this game and punt returns are so easy?
They want this guy just to try to flip field position. He flipped it all the way into the end
that was
zone.
so easy. I literally just went to the side and just outran all of them.
He takes it all the way and provides a big spark for his team.
Well, we know he has home run hitting ability in
That
the
was
punt return
easy
department,
too.
and he showcases
Like, I
it there
didn't
all
even
the way
try.
back for 6. So after shattering the punt return for a score, let's see what they can do in turn on this kickoff. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all.
Use it.
Every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on 3rd down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to...
I hate this running. Nope, not run. Not run. Okay, good job. Decking him. Okay, 1 yard gain.
Just a yard on the catch.
Good stop.
Second and 9.
Man.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Derrick Henry.
Easy stop.
Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. That was 3rd down throw, but it
what the heck was that?
And what did we talk with them about prior to the game? Their ability to move the chains, pick up 1st downs. So far, 0 for 3 on 3rd down. If that continues, they have little chance of winning this one.
This might be able to be a punt return again. Punt return, calling it. What did I say? What did I say? What did I say? Why are punt returns so easy?
One of the more impressive punt returns you will see. That one from 87 yards away as the Ravens push further out in front.
Why are they so easy, my man?
And the route is on here.
Let's go.
So
back to back, too.
Capability in full display there as he's able to return that punt for a touchdown. So after the punt return touchdown, let's see what their opponents can do with this kickoff. And this will not be returned. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. The results for them so far not that great. Well, not good at all. 3 drives, 3 punts.
Yeah, and now what you're doing is you're looking at your play sheet. You're trying to figure out what you're going against defensively. I wonder, are they showing the...
Oh, and Lewis lost the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. Room here to...
I've gotten 1 touchdown on offense. What is this? I'm going boom boom.
Versus the fumble, they get the
it's so easy.
Offensive there, Charles.
And you know they love that. Any guy on defense loves to pick up the ball, have it in his hands and try and score himself.
I'm so annoyed right now.
That's exactly what happened.
We'll be singing in the show this game. So
I'm like literally just do this in my sleep. This is so easy.
This will be taken to the
what is this game, though?
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble that was returned for 6.
Yeah, you definitely have to have a short memory to play in the NFL. You got to remember what you did wrong so you don't repeat it. But you can't dwell on it because then you will repeat it, and that's what you don't want to do.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Well, second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Corey Davis,
what is going on right now? I'm going boom.
To 3rd down. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Out of the gun, Tannehill.
Cut. Throw a ball!
Coverage sack, down he goes. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. So as they take it over, we step aside.
Need timeout so I can get this.
He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. Take it at the 37.
I caught so much yards.
Second quarter now for Baltimore.
Finally.
It's the Ravens in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Jackson and the Ravens
Marquise
come
Brown
up now,
is the
1st
fastest
and
player in
10,
the NFL.
just shy of the 30. Steps
Like
away
that.
He's going
Yeah.
deep for Brown. This is caught at the 20.
And he probably has the best hands in the game.
Big play there.
What is it?
53
Wow.
yards.
In our pregame
This is
meeting,
why I
we
love
talked about
him.
keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket.
Mark
because
Ingram.
they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside.
Boom.
And he just showed it right there. Pretty good.
Get clapped, bruh.
Give him
That
9
must
on
have
the
hurt
carry that
too,
time. They're set
my
up with a
man.
2nd and 1.
Hot routes.
On 2nd and 1, Jackson escaping the pressure right. A touchdown.
It's so easy.
Ravens.
Like, what is this game?
Defensively by now, you know his ability. You know he has it in him to take off and run.
Yeah, because they knew coming into this game, but we've already seen examples in this contest that he can. And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. And after all that, he's going to get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. They've got this big lead. They said, forget one. We want 2. Instead, they got 0.
Unbelievable that they even attempted from the 15-yard line. What are they thinking? I do know this. When you fake one in this situation with that type of a lead, especially from the 15-yard line, oh, boy.
Guys, after this game, I'm probably going to go do a Fortnite stream, so that should be pretty fun.
Yeah, they'll think that they were trying to clown him.
Yeah. I'm going to probably do some solos. Yeah.
This offensive unit as they get set to take over here. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. It hasn't gone particularly well for them. That's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball without it being too exotic. Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe you hit them on those short passes.
What is this game, man?
Make sure you just turn around and hand it to
Use your sack, by the way.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Michael Pierce, in all of his 340-pound glory, gets the sack. These guys have punted
Chubby
4
dude,
times
my man.
already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Here's Tannehill. And unable to connect, incomplete.
These guys suck.
Credit, they took their shot, but it's
Everyone sucks in this game.
Well, it's looking like another 3 and out here, and at some point, got to be able to put together a drive to keep your defense from having to go right back out on the field. I feel like things are starting to unravel a little bit.
Probably a punt return, to be honest. Maybe, no. Yeah, no.
Might have needed just one more block as it stands. 37-yard return. And the Ravens set up well to begin their drive.
I'm going to do this read option.
Territory already. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
I have to completely fail it. Wait. Curve it like that. That was a horrible idea.
Nowhere, losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. It's a loss of 14 that time.
I don't know. I really just wanted to do
2nd
that.
and long.
Marquise Brown maybe again.
Throwing on
Yeah, let's
2nd
hit
and
him.
long.
Let's hit him. No way.
For Brown. And this is going to wind up
I'm done.
incomplete. The coverage there too
How
strong
do
on
you
the
catch
deep
that
ball,
ball
and now
the
they
other
face a 3rd
time
down.
when there was 10 people on you, but you couldn't catch that?
They'll need to come up with something here on third. He's going to run, but he's got
Best
a
bet,
long
best
way
bet.
to go.
Best bet. Go! Yeah!
They will score. Touchdown.
Let's go! Let's go!
Jackson
Let's
setting
go!
his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game as his guys continue to pour it on.
That was nasty.
That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on on their own side.
Why is this game so easy?
So there's conservative, there's aggressive.
Because Bernard Jackson on my team.
Tip of the cap to them.
I don't really want to do this. Yeah.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men.
Guys, once this happens over, I'm probably going to end this stream. Probably that's the easiest thing to do.
That return to get you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. Tannehill now to throw.
How do I not pick that off?
Rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A good pick.
That was literally like the first down of the whole entire game. I'm gonna run. I'm run committing.
Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend.
This game's it's just gonna be boring. I'm just gonna keep destroying them all game.
Coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. This will be caught by Brown. 10 yards on the
the Ravens are gonna win the actual game tonight, but that's my opinion.
Just shy of the marker.
I hope they do though, to be honest.
Pick it! Oh! Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down. An incomplete pass on second down leads us to 3rd and inches.
It's gonna be a run. Or not.
Tannehill. And that's caught by Smith.
Ow.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route.
Yeah, oh yeah, baby. Let's go.
He's not going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
Tannehill toward the center of the field.
What is going on, though? Like, what is going on? Why is the quarterback not making any passes?
So 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now Tannehill.
Yep, caught.
Open man is Davis. He's got it for the Tennessee touchdown. Corey Davis there to make the grab.
Okay, that's fine, though.
As they are now on the board here in the first half. Now, the scoreboard still does not look good, but at least they polished off that goose egg.
Yeah, they've been thoroughly outplayed in the first half. Finally, a little spark of life, but it's going to take a lot more to add to that flame for them to thoroughly get back into this one.
So 5 yards for running into. Lucky it wasn't 15 for roughing.
No doubt about it, because they protect the kickers and the guys holding the ball almost as much as they protect quarterbacks in the pocket. They don't want those types of injuries.
What is going on? Why am I getting such good returns?
45 to the 46-yard line.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Jackson being chased out left. He's going to take off with it. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40.
Yo, he's overpowered.
12-yard line.
What the heck is wrong with this man?
Gets him a first down.
He's overpowered.
Another first down that also puts him over 100 yards rushing.
That's not something you see very often in the NFL.
This man's overpowered.
But I think with more of the
some people, I think people forget his powers.
We'll see this a little bit more often in the future.
Get off me! You're on me, get off me. And if you're off me, get on me.
Puts him just one shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it. But he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
Only had a couple of yards to gain there on the two-point conversion, and they were able to do it.
And how many teams shy away from running the football in the two-point conversion? They treat 2 yards as if it were 20. If you're a good team running the ball, go to your strength. Go ahead and push it into the end zone.
Yeah, they did. It worked. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. And we spotlight Derrick Henry now. And for him, it's been pretty limited involvement. Down on the scoreboard, maybe time to turn to this guy.
And you know me well. Winning games to me means starting with the running game and continuing to press the running game. Maybe you go away from him a little bit now, but bottom line is he hasn't touched it enough to make a difference.
Well, they haven't established that running game yet. The question is, will they?
Run. Left side run.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And obviously not fooling anybody here as they stop him behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard.
I'm playing on the ground. This screen's upside down. It
really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they're dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how you going to combat that?
I'm going to end the video right here, and I'll see you guys on the next one. I'm going to do a Fortnite stream right now, so